Hello guys, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I just want to make this recap of my round one of a tournament I played this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the tournament's over. I know how you did. You guys might not know, which is why I'm showing you these games, but this is round one. I'm black of the Cork Congress 2024. And alright, let's just get into it. E4. By the way, my ICU rating, I don't have a FIDE rating yet. Spoiler alert, after this tournament, I will get a FIDE rating. I don't know it yet, but I will get one. My opponent, I'm 1718 in ICU. In the Irish Chess Union, my opponent is 1600, just 1600. No other numbers, just 1600. He's a local player. I know him from some junior tournaments. He's pretty young, so yeah, let's just get into it. E4. I go with C5, the Sicilian, of course, C5. He goes with C3, the alapin, and now I obviously respond with D5 because that's what you should play. Now, of course, well, there is this line. But I feel like D5 is just a tad bit more controlling now. I take. Now, he goes with, I've seen like this here. I've seen many moves here, but he just goes with the simple knight F3, which, to my understanding, is the best move. Now, I just play the very generic knight C6. And he goes with a very strange move which I've never seen before. Not online, not anywhere. G3. Now, I first of all, I didn't think this was good because, well, obviously now I just get something like this, right? And then I'm just putting a lot of pressure on this poor knight. And it looks very poor for white. And I decided to go with that. Now, his only move here, I guess he can't go here. Do I just have this? Or no, it's just this. Yeah, it's just this. Can't do anything if you take here. I just take here. Wow, I actually lose the queen now as well. And this bishop. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So, he has to go with bishop g2. And I go with the I saw this. Now, the reason knight e5 isn't that good, I think, could have just maybe played something like this. Although it isn't the greatest, but I think I could have played something like this because he really can't really move this knight anyway. So if he goes here, I just go check. And I win this queen. So he can't really do anything here. He would just have to probably castle. And he'd be fine, but I do look better. But I kind of rushed a little bit. Knight 5. Now, I did see this next move that he played. And I was like, well, it's fine. I can just block. But the thing is, this man now has knight takes. Now, the reason, obviously, I can't take this because he just checkmates me, and we wouldn't want to blunder that at the 1700 rate. So, I kind of have no other option, right? I can't take this because, well, then he just wins a piece. So, my only option is to take the knight, and then he's really happy because he gets queen here, and all of my threats on this knight, on this file, they're all gone. Because I kind of have to trade. Now, I takes, and go with long castles. Of course, this very satisfying move to play because, of course, he's attacking this. If I did have another move here, I'd definitely play this because, well, it kind of puts a stop to his castling. Although I guess then you just have this. So, oh no, he wouldn't. Never mind. Because I can just take because this rook. See, even I don't see stuff. But he castled, and I went with knight f6 to, of course, kick his bishop. He put his bishop back to g2. and it's all looking good. And yeah, I play g6 because I mean I obviously kind of want to just go for this because well, like, I mean it's a nice bishop. If I can get this pawn to move, I'm absolutely killing him. Let's say he moves this, then this pawn's under threat, this bishop can't move, and yeah, it'll take a few moves to sort it out. Now he went with b3, which when I saw this at the board I was like, what the sigma? Because, well, if you think about it, if I plat my bishop here now, this pawn's weak. If this pawn moves, this pawn's relatively weak. These pawns, they don't mean much. His knight's trapped here and here. His only way forward's here, and his bishop's trapped. And that means his rook's trapped as well. So all these pieces here, they can't go anywhere. So, okay, that wasn't the best move. This was actually bishop e6 according to the engine. I mean, I might be aiming for this, to be honest. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I just went with bishop f5 because it looks like a nice move, and it's not a bad move, but it's just not the best place the bishop can go because he hits me with d4. Now, my brain, when I was calculating this, I was like, oh, of course it's just not free pawn. You wouldn't just do that, right? Because takes. If I take, I think he just had this, right? That's what I was looking at, and then I had to move, and he just take, and he looks way better here. No denying that. So I took, and then king b8. This was a bad move. Why? Because he gets this check. Now I'm not really gonna go back, and then I forced here. These two bishops are absolutely destroying me. This would have been bad. Against a low-rated player, you do not want to get an uncomfortable player like that. Move like this, but thankfully he played here. For me, I was happy when he played here. Now again, it is putting a bishop on a nice diagonal. That stair go off. Could cause a lot of problems, but rather that than the bishop here, So I just play bishop g7, of course. Now my two bishops are kind of sweet, except this bishop isn't really staring at it much right now, but I will open it up. Knight a3. This is a weird move. I don't like that move from him. If I was him, I think a good move, prove me wrong, this is a good move. Like, if you think about it, it's looking to go here, and then looking to go here. And that might cause some problems. I think that was his plan originally. But he actually also has the extra option of here. I don't know, maybe this is a better move then, because he also gets this option. Not sure. Anyways, knight d5, of course, putting the knight in the center, very strong. So the idea is like getting here, maybe here, having a strong knight, it looks good. His pawn's under pressure, as it is an isolated pawn. Instructional moment in the endgame. But now, of course, he has pieces to defend it. But if this was a king and pawn endgame, I think I'd win this because, well, maybe not win this, but have a better chance because this isolated pawn, the king has to be constantly around it. No pawns can protect it, and it's very, very weak. Anyways, he goes h3, and I was like, yo, this is capping, bro. Like, he's tripping, bro. Like, I knew that wasn't a good move. So I responded with the powerful h5. Now, I know the computer might not like it the most, but I had a reason for it. Why? Let's say what he played. Rook ac8, c1. Now, h4. Why is this? You'll see. Of course, I mean, if he takes, I just take. Then we kind of don't get that. If he, let's just say he plays something like this. I mean, takes, and a lot of pressure. Oh, wait, no. And anyways, because I just had some bishop. I think just this. Yeah. Then, oh, cold. That's cold-blooded. So, yeah, can't do that. So he obviously has to play g4, bishop e6, and he plays knight c2. I knew this was a bad move. And this is the reason why I actually played it, because I saw this beautiful knight f4. This is my favorite move of the match I played. Very nice move, very instructional moment, of course. You want your knight the best square it can go. It's targeting a lot of squares right now. It's creating the attack, the counterplay. Well, not the counterplay, but the attack. The best move in the position. Rook d1. Wait, is it the best move? Yeah, it is. And now, I was thinking to myself, don't actually have a lot here. Of course, the engine says like rook d7, but that was kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know, bro. Threads this, by the way, like check and then you win that pawn. I think that's a threat anyway, should be. So I didn't opt for that. Instead, I kind of rushed f5. Now, at first, obviously, if he takes, it's not going to move. And I mean, so he played f3, which I didn't think was also a good move. I took bad decision. I don't know what would have happened if, well, not there. We went for something like this, you know, well, it's not good by the engine, not good says the engine anyway. Okay, well, takes. Now, bishop d4-5, trying to centralize this, trying to kind of utilize this pin. That is a poor move, because I have this move. I kind of play that. I went with the other rook. But now he has this nice defensive move, rook h3, right? Because he's blocking this, he's, defending that. And I went with rook c8, threatening just stuff here. Now he went with knight b4, of course, and I thought this was good. e6, because, takes, I liked it. Or no, first, I was like, wait, if he takes here, I'm gonna go point a check. That I'm definitely winning. Because then, like, here, takes, it's looking good, boys. Like, it's looking good. You can't tell me this is bad. And, so I went with e6. He went with king f2, which I really didn't like. I thought this was a weird move. Now I went with a5. a5, of course, the engine says it's bad, but, like, what do you know, right? And, of course, same thing. If he took this, my plan, check. Here. Takes. That's all my plan, bro. That was my plan the entire game, basically. And then I was just, like, pressuring this really hard. Although now he has this. Oh, no, he doesn't. Check. Only if he blocks, check. Because I win that. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. Well, anyways, he went knight d3 to protect the bishop. I gave a check, and this is his mistake. King e3. Why is this bad? 5 seconds. Try to find the winning move for black. This is bad because of bishop h6.
Nice.
Very smooth move. And I found it. After this, what's the other move? If you guys don't know already, it's g5. First of all, if here takes, you're just up a pawn. If he takes, you go check. You win this. And he played the move rook d2. After takes, he went here, check, here, check, here, check. Takes, and he resigned. And that was my round 1 game of the Cork Congress. A win.